lovelies, and welcome back. Now, today we are going to be discussing some makeup. And as you can see, I'm actually wearing makeup today. We're going to discuss the magic makeup. Yes, there is magic makeup on my face. It's awesome. But we are going to start with the first thing I used. And I'm going to give you the prices as we go along. Now, this here, I don't know if you can see that, it is called All Matte. It's a pore refining primer for your foundation. It actually is really nice. It goes on nice and smooth. It's not greasy. Absorbs very quickly. Even took care of some of the puffiness under my eyes, which was nice. And it does minimize your pores. It also sets it up so your foundation will stay much better. This actually came with a concealer, which I did not use because the color is a little bit off. It looked really weird. But yeah, you can get the two of them together for $6.47. $6.47 for a primer and a concealer, which is a pretty good deal because the primer alone would cost you about, if you went to a drugstore here or even in the US, it would cost you, I've seen them go for $15 to $20. And you can get this one for $6. And it works nicely and it feels nice and it really smells good. And that's that. Okay, so next we're going to go to the foundation I use, which is the Magic Makeup. And this is it right here. TLM Color Changing Foundation. It is white. As you can see, it's white in the bottle. It is supposed to color match, but if you look at my face, it's really pale, so it did not color match me very well. If you're fairer skinned, this might work for you. Unless I just got a bad bottle, it just, didn't want to work right. But I don't think so. So yeah, but this I actually didn't spend a lot on to get. I picked it up for, let me put my glasses on. I can't read without them. There we go, my fabulous glasses. And the Fabu cats are in the background. Yes, I have cats. I paid for this $5.24. And the shipping was free. So there you go. If you want to give it a try, I mean, you're not going to lose anything. I mean, it's not that expensive. $5.24. It's just a couple of cups of coffee. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the eyeshadow. As you can see, I'm wearing it. It's really pretty. This is loose pigment color. Okay, see that? There you go. This one's by Focallure. Now, a lot of people may know that name because they've actually moved into the US and they've got something called a babe box, which I don't understand. But yeah, this is just the pigment color. This one is rose gold, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is such a pretty color. I mean, if you look at that. Look at that color. Here, I'll open it up and you can have a look. There you go. And it's very sparkly. It's sparkly when you put it on. Now, I've actually checked around some of the drugstores around here for similar stuff. To get a thing of colored pigment, just the pigment, this size, it's around $23. That was the cheapest one I found. But you can have this one in any, and they've got a ton of colors, so it's not just the rose gold. You can have this in any color you really want for, where is it? Where is it? I'm looking through my orders because when I order this stuff online. Where is it? Oh, I'm looking for just one order. It's not just one order. There it is. This, okay, like I said, the cheapest one of these I found was about $23. This one, $4.83. Free shipping. So you can save yourself a ton. Next up, we have the blush. Now, This blush is a baked blush. I'm not sure what the difference is between any other blush or this one. But I'm going to show it to you. Now, because I buy this stuff online, the pictures aren't always accurate with the colors. Now, this one, if you can see it, very pinky peachy. And it's got the bronzer built in, which is kind of cool. And this is also by Focallure. This is their baked blush. And it's very light, it's very soft, it goes on so easily. It's really very nice. The color is just wrong for me, because I thought it was a whole lot darker. It's not. It's quite light, actually. It's very pretty. Now this, you can pick up for $3.89. How many places do you know you can go and buy a blush for under $4? Well, that was appropriate. Yeah, there's not many places you can go and buy a full-size blush like this with the bronzer built in for that price. It's under $4. I mean, you can't go wrong, right? Just make sure if you're going to order it, make sure you order one shade darker than what you see in the photos. I will remember that for next time. So next we have, this is my favorite one. I love this. This is also by Focallure. And this is a lip crayon. Now this one is Purple Pansy. Now, I'm actually wearing it. It wears really well. I've had it on for hours. And hours and hours and hours. And it doesn't come off on a lot of things. I've been drinking pop. It's not coming off on the can. It stays pretty good. It's got some pretty good staying power. Having trouble with my tongue at the moment. There we go. That is it right there. And this is one of their metallics. When it gets small enough, you can just, push it up. And you don't need a lot of it. It glides on. It's really nice. It's matte. It's not sticky. You know how some lip crayons can be really gummy, and this isn't. It's really quite nice. It feels nice. It doesn't have a scent, which is nice because a lot of the times heavily scented things I can't use because I'm sensitive to smell. And I also have sensitive skin, so it's always nice. And these, Focallure is big on not testing on animals. They test on people. Because we're the ones that are going to wear it anyway. You don't often see, rabbits going around with eyeliner. So they test these on people. Now this little gem right here, and you're going to love the price on this. I love the price on this. I paid a whole $2.43 for this. And it's got a lot going for it. It really does. And it's really nice. Like I said, it's a really nice color. You can see it. Here, I'll just touch it up a little. There you go. It glides on nice and smooth. It's not glumpy and gross, and it feels nice. I don't wear a lot of lipsticks simply because a lot of them are gunky and goopy and sticky, and I don't like them. This one is not, which is really awesome. So yeah, this was my haul for today. I got more coming. And in the next one, I actually got the Focal. Oh, wait a minute, where is it? Okay, this is also by Focallure. You can see that. This is their foundation. I haven't opened it yet. You can see it comes nicely sealed, and this is color 4. I am going to try this one on simply because this is the color that I do wear. So I'll be able to tell you about it. This is supposed to be a very light, full coverage, but light feeling foundation. So we'll find out about that. We'll see. We'll see if it's any good. Because I know this one, big disappointment. But then again, it's a fad thing, so. But yeah, so I am going to put in the description, I'm going to put a link to everything I just showed you. The blush, the eye pigment colors, the lip crayon, and the all matte primer. Because a primer, you guys, especially when you get to my age, you should be wearing a primer underneath, especially a really good one. Because as you age, your skin gets all weird and bluff. You know, it's not like when you were 20. You know, I can almost hear the 20-year-olds go, hey, my skin's nicer than yours. Well, yeah, because you're 20. When you get to be 50 something, like me, you're going to be in for a shock. Because I thought my skin would stay nice forever too, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. And like I said, in the description below, you will find the links to everything I just showed you, including the not so color changing foundation. But like I say, guys, it's going to be trial and error on this. So hopefully not too many errors. I mean, I wanted to give it a shot, see if it works. I mean, the price was right. It didn't do it. Didn't cut it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye, my lovelies.